Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, and welcome if you're new. I'm Josephine. So in this video I'll be showing you how I made this beautiful puffer skirt. If you like to know how I made it, please watch this video to the end. Thank you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share, then drop your comments in the comment section. Thank you guys. I made use of 1.5 yards of doll face satin, 1.5 yard of lining and 1.5 yard of fiber. So this is it. We'll be cutting the front part right now. I'll be using 24 inches for the length of the skirt. So I just folded the skirt into two. I'll be marking 1/2 inch as my starting line at the upper part. After reeling across the line, I'm going to be taking my waist measurements. So from there, I'm going to be marking downward 8 inches. That's from my hip line. I'm going to be taking my hip measurement on that 8 inches. The measurement is divide your waist by 4 inch, divide your hip by 4 inch. That's what I'm marking there, and add your allowance. So I'm connecting it from the hip line down to the waist. The same measurement I took on my hip, that's what I'm going to be marking at the lower part. That's the full length of the skirt. I'll mark the same thing I marked on my hip line, then I'll connect it on a straight line. After that, I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. So this is it after cutting. You can see the front is on fold. When you open it up, this is how it's going to look like. So let's cut the back. I also fold my fabric into two. I'm marking 1 inch for my zipper allowance. That's at the center. I'm going to rule a straight line across it. So after ruling a straight line across it at the upper part, which is my waist, I'm going to go inward by 1/2 inch. I'll mark it. Then from there, I'm going to take my waist measurement. So in order not to cause any confusion, I'm going to be placing the front piece on the back piece, starting from that 1 inch I marked inward for my zipper allowance. Then I'll mark around the hip line to get the full measurement. After that, remember we marked inward 1/2 inch towards the waist side. That's around the zipper allowance. So I'm going to be adding the 1/2 inch at the waistline. So after that, from the waist, I'm going to be marking my hip line, which is 8 inches. So the 1/2 inch I marked inward around the zipper part, that's from the waist, I marked inward 1/2 inch. I'm going to be connecting it to the hip line around the zipper area. Then from the 1/2 inch, I'm going to mark outward 1 inch. That's our new zipper allowance from the waist. So I'm going to connect it down to the hip. This is me marking back the 1/2 inch, then I'll connect it to the hip line like so. After that, I'm going to cut it out. So this is it after cutting. You can see the back piece is 2 pieces while the front is on fold as one. So I'm going to cut it on my lining and on my fiber. So this is it after cutting it on the lining. For the lining, I cut 2 pieces for the front. That's 2 pieces of lining, 1 fiber. That's on fold. And for the back, I cut 2 pieces each. This is the front. I'm going to be marking where I want to stitch. You understand? I used 7 inches for each of them, but I later added it. I later made it 3.5 inch by dividing the 7 into 2. You understand? I just marked out the lines I want so that it will be easy for me to stitch on. This is it after marking out all the lines. So right now I'm going to be placing 1 piece of the lining. I'll place the fiber. You can make your fiber 2, but I don't want mine to be too thick, so I'm using only 1. So right now I'm going to go ahead and place the main fabric on it like so. Then I'll take it to my sewing machine and sew on the lines I mark. I'm going to be doing the same on the back piece. After sewing it, I'll bring it back for us to see. This is it after sewing on it, and I did the same thing to the 2 back piece. So right now I'm going to be placing the back piece on the front, and I'll sew it at the side by 1 inch allowance I left. Remember, we cut out 2 lining for this skirt and we used 1 already. So the other one, I'm going to be placing the back piece on the front piece and also sewing 1 inch, just the way I'm doing with the skirt. So I'm going to do the same thing to the lining, sew it and bring it back for us to see. This is it after joining the back and front piece together. Please make sure your line matches at the side. So, and I did the same thing to the lining. So right now I'm going to be placing the lining on top of it, right side facing right side. Then I'll take it to my sewing machine and sew 1/2 inch on the waist line and also 1/2 inch at the lower part, leaving the 2 back open. I've gone ahead and do that. You can see I sewed the lower part by 1/2 inch and the upper part by 1/2 inch, leaving the 2 back piece, that's the zipper allowance, open so that I'll be able to turn it out from there. So this is me turning it to the front part of the skirt. So after turning, I'm going to take that open part to my weaving machine, then I'll weave it. After weaving it, I'll mark my 1 inch I left for the zipper allowance. I'll sew it down, attach my zip, and bring it back for us to see. So our skirt is ready. Remember I told you at the beginning of this video that 7 inch I'm going to be dividing it by 2. So I went ahead to sew in more lines. We made it more thinner, and I attached my zip. This is the back. And this is the front. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.